Hi, I'm Maree Adshead, Chair of CCIQ Technology, and on behalf of the CCIQ Technology Council, I wish to extend to you a very warm welcome to a member event, member information event we're having on the Wednesday evening, the 8th of May. Now, with that invitation, we thought it would be useful to share some of the questions that we've been being asked by members and potential members, and I have with me Chris Spies here. Chris is the Group CEO of Aptus, which is one of our new members, and he's got a couple of questions which we thought would be good to share with you because they are the sorts of things that many of you are asking. So Chris, where do we start?
Thank you, Maree. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thanks.
I would like to know what prompted the creation of the CCIQ Technology group.
Sure. Well, CCIQ undertook a very comprehensive study last year across Queensland businesses, and in that study the message loud and clear as a result of that was that there is a digital divide and it's expanding, not closing. So the CCIQ technology stream was created to bring together technology businesses and see if we could do our messaging in a different way and engage better with business to help educate and support them and work on closing that digital divide.
And if I'm a member of the CCIQ Technology, am I also automatically a member of CCIQ?
Yes, absolutely. So your membership, any business that joins CCIQ, you can nominate if you have an interest in, if you're a technology business, to be nominate to be a part of that specialised stream.
And what sort of benefits will we get as members of both?
Okay, well, you can look at it from two different ways. If you're nominated to be a part of the specialist stream in the technology group, there's benefits that relate specifically to that. For example, access to colleagues in the same technology industry, potential partners. There's advocacy that are obviously on issues that are obviously specific for the technology industry. But it also gives you an ability to participate through sponsorship and delivery of content, working on practical toolkits and things like that for the broader business community and the broader membership of CCIQ. As a small business, for me, I'm finding one of the advantages or one of the benefits I get out of my broader CCIQ membership is the ability to tap into the employer assistance line. You know, being able to get advice on the fly on a whole range of issues that any business operator would need to know. So that's been quite useful. Obviously, there's access to a broad educational series on a range of topics and advocacy on issues that are affecting all business, and access to a very large network as well.
Excellent. And who is on the CCIQ Technology Council?
The council's comprised of volunteers from the technology industry, and they range from large corporates. There's representative from Telstra, Cisco, Griffith University, our local council. There's some small technology businesses as well, For Impact Group, who else have we got? Glentworth, and then there's some well-known, passionate industry advocates that we've grabbed as well for the council. It's a really great group.
And how can get members onto the council?
Well, we're still finding our feet in terms of how we're going to operate and how those sorts of things are going to work. But certainly we will be having an election once a year, and our first one will be towards the end of this year. So there'll be more information out for the membership around how that's going to work and where those opportunities will be.
And in the meantime, how can members participate in the CCIQ technology activities?
Well, absolutely. At the Council's philosophy when it comes to participating and contributing to the group, it's more a case of thank God you're here rather than what are you doing here. So we're obviously going to be very keen to encourage our members of the technology stream to get involved. There's a couple of opportunities. We'll thrash out some more of those with everyone on the 8th of May at our event, but they will include possibly getting involved in some of our special interest groups, which is something that we're looking at exploring for businesses who have a particular interest in, for example, cloud services or hosting or things like that. So they can then develop some specific tools for business around those kind of things. We're also going to be creating some opportunities to participate in our educational series and our networking events. So I really believe that it's important to you know, you get as much out of something like this as you put in. So I'll be encouraging everybody to get involved as much as they possibly can.
And I guess the last question is, what are the main goals for 2013?
Well, the key goal for us is going to be on trying to address that growing digital divide and working that back. So we'll be focusing mostly on an education and support role, but having said that, we're also going to become very active listeners, and we'll be listening to the business community so that the advice and the guidance that we're able to provide them is really geared towards the challenges that they really face. So it'll be more practical advice for them. Does that pretty much answer some of the questions you had, Chris? Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. Well, we hope to meet the rest of our members on the 8th of May, and we look forward to welcoming you then and going through some of the business development opportunities for members to get involved, and also some of the practical ways that you can get in and participate and help us carry out some of those lofty goals.